Hello, children. Today I will be explaining a simple yet very important topic. The topic is of rounding off. This will be helpful to children of grade 3 or grade 4. Now, rounding off basically means estimation. Sometimes you do not require the exact value, but you just need an approximate value. So just let's get started. Round off three-digit number to the nearest hundred. No. Now let us take up the number 402. Now, when you're talking about rounding up to the nearest hundred, let us think about all the hundreds. You have 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, so on and so forth. For this, the first thing that I'm not going to do is draw a simple number line. So let us draw a number line and let us place all these numbers on the number line. So we will start with 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and it goes on. Now, the next step is 402 lies between which 200? And that is very easy to say. It falls between 400 and 500. So we are just going to expand this portion 400 and 500. So I'm going to draw the number line once again. So you have 400 here and 500 here. Now, the next step is to understand 402 falls closer to which number? Is it 400 or 500? For this, an easy method to do is to find the middle number. So, the middle number between 400 and 500 is 450, right? And then you see 402 falls where? Does it fall on the left side of 450 or on the right side of 450? Clearly, 402 lies on the left side of 450, somewhere here. And then you see it is closer to which number? So this is definitely closer to 400. So when you want to round off 402, it will round off to 400. Now, let us take the next example, which is 674. Now, we will follow the same procedure once again. Okay, so 674 lies between which two numbers? Now, clearly, 674 lies between 600 and 700. I'm just going to draw a simple number line once again. Okay. And since 674 lies between 600 and 700, I'm going to just put 600 and 700. These are like the two extremes or the benchmark. Now, the next step is to find out what is the middle number between 600 and 700, which is clearly 650. Now, 674 falls where? Does it fall on the left side of 650 or on the right side of the 650? It clearly lies on the right side of 650, 674. And hence, it will round off to the next number, which is 700. So, 674 will round off to 700. Okay, now let us take the next example where we will be rounding off to the nearest thousand. Now, look at these two examples 3241. Now, what you have to think here is what are the different thousands that we have? We can start with 0, 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, etc. Now, 3241 lies between which two thousands? Now, I'm going to draw a simple number line once again. Okay, and since 3241 lies between 3000 and 4000, I'm going to put 3000 and 4000 on the number line. Now, just like the last example, we will find the central number between 3000 and 4000, which is clearly 3500. And you have to think 3241, does it lie on the left side of 3500 or on the right side of 3500? It clearly lies on the left side of 3500. So here is where 3241 lies, which is closer to 3000. And hence, 3241 will round off to 3000. Now, let us take up the next example, which is 8565. Again, we will draw the number line. Okay, and this time 8565 clearly lies between 8000 and 9000. Now, what is the central number between 8000 and 9000? It is clearly 8500. Now you have to think 8565, does it lie on the right side or on the left side? Clearly 8565 lies on the right side. This is 8565, which is closer to 9000. So it will round off to 9000. Hence 8565 will round off to 9000. Thank you, children. I hope this video was informative.